Hey guys, what is up? Team Aaptiv family. Ceasar happily here. Thank you for joining us today. We got 30 minutes of yoga and meditation coming up. As I stated before, if you guys are readily available, we are going to make sure that we have a stretching strap. Actually, babes, you guys, I just got confused. I don't know if I'm in my Instagram or on Aaptiv's. Will you go to Aaptiv on your phone?
Yeah.
How about that for technical difficulties and completely brain farting? My man Akeem, thank you for joining. Well, one of you guys confirmed that we're on Aaptiv. I have been posting videos all day and doing classes online, and I am completely confused right now, and I own it. Thank you. We are on Aaptiv. Wonderful. I love you, Akeem. Where would I be without you, my friend? And to my partner in crime. All right, you guys. So like I said, grab a stretching strap if you have one. If you don't have a stretching strap, no problemo. Let's grab a large towel. This is our cute little, well, it's not ours, it's Nicole's flamingo beach towel. We'll use this. If not that, then as usual, if you have a yoga block, grab that. If not, we can grab a small book. This also acts as a little bit of support. We're about 60 seconds away. I'm going to go through some of these comments. As always, I love to know where you guys are tuning in from. So where are you joining in from? I love to point out the fact that we're doing this globally, my friends. From all over the world. We already know I shouted out my man Akeem. You guys know him. You guys love him. What would we do without him? Act, don't stop. Akeem the Dream. I love you, brother. We've got several other people tuning in. Making room for Seamus. Thank you for being here. Erica Sharp. Sarah Roberts, 88. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Triangle 22. T-Angle 22. Thank you for confirming that I was on Aaptiv. Keep on going here. I know, it's too funny, you guys. Jen Cousin Black, our love is here. Hi, love. So happy you're here. All right, so guys, we're going to start on our backs. Go ahead and get on your backs. I'll come back and check on these comments in a little bit. Hi, Christina. Oh, yeah, I'm so happy you guys are here. Tuning in from the UK, McKinney, Texas. I love that. I'm from Houston, Texas. You guys are here, Redding, California. Northern California is in the house, Pennsylvania. All right, Sydney, Australia, San Diego. Look at this, you guys. As you get settled, laying on your backs, come into your breath. Lay out your arms, lay out your legs. Think of it as a shavasana right at the beginning. Continuing to breathe. Come into a place where you're comfortable breathing. And that just means think about the air coming in. Think about the air coming out. I've got quite a little bit of a doozy of a workout plan for you guys, but we're going to first connect to the most important thing, and that's our breathing. It's the foundation of life. Continuing to take that deep breath in, fill your lungs, rib cage expands, belly blows up like a little Buddha belly. And on the exhale, yes, maybe creating a sound. You can hear Nicole in the back sighing it out. Take one more just like that, drawing the shoulders up to your ears. On the exhale, create a sound. AMD Kemp, we are so happy you're trying your first live class. Malaysia's in the house. Atlanta, down south. Yes. All right, you guys, we're going to get this going. Stretch out those arms overhead. So imagine you're trying to reach for something above you, using your toes and feet to reach for something below you. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, hug and squeeze knees into your chest, bringing chin up to your knees. Flexing through your feet, flexing through your fists. I want you to shut your eyes, grit your teeth, continue to breathe in, and then exhale, melt into the floor. Come back into that stretch. Inhaling deeply, setting the intention today that we are going to recover through our resiliency, and then deciding what you want today's class to be about for you. Inhaling deeply. Exhale, squeeze, ball it up, chin to knees, curl the toes, shut your eyes, grit your jaw. I want that hair to grab the top of your head. What hair on my head? I know. And exhale, release. One more, just like that. Starting to fire up every muscle in our body, squeezing and holding. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Stretch. I'm over here tickling Nicole's legs. On the exhale, curl it up. Chin to your knees, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We're going to hold another moment or two longer, squeezing your head, squeezing your face, shut your eyes, tensing every muscle. Hold for 3, hold for 2, hold for 1. Relax the body, lay down on the ground, and just melt. My music team's got this fantastic soundtrack set up for us. And I, of course, forgot to play it. Continuing to breathe deep. There we go. Take those arms and legs straight to the sky, rolling through the wrists. Come into that dead bug. tee out those arms. Bring your knees together to squeeze. Let the knees fall over to your right. A little bit of a gentle twist. Come back through center. Let the knees fall over to your left. Again, go to what is comfortable for you. Find what feels good for you. Only doing what it is that is going to serve you positively. Going back and forth lazily. Think slow and controlled windshield wipers. As always, my beautiful friends, my survivors, my warriors, my eagles, modifications are signs of wisdom, not weakness. One more time to the right. One more time lazily to the left, and then we're getting this party started. Coming back to center, do me a favor, sit up on your bum. As you do, you're gonna glue both elbows to the tops of your knees. Wait, what? Why? What I want you to do is press those elbows into your knees into your elbows. We're finding that balance in that high boat. Keeping your knees and elbows glued together. Watch for an example. You're gonna roll back and roll up. Maybe you find that moment of balance. Keep squeezing, knees into elbows. We're aiming for at least 6 to 8 rolls. Breathing the entire time. Never holding our breath. I always lovingly encourage creating sounds as you breathe out with a sound that helps to relax your face, relax the muscles around your jaw. Give me at least 2 more. We're going to find ourselves playing with a lot of time under tension, static holds. Here we go. Come up into that high boat. Long, tall spine, pressing elbows into knees, knees into elbows. Anybody else's body shaking? Take a deep breath in 3, 2, and 1, release. Yeah, create some little small circles at the small of your back. That's saying the word small a lot. And then change directions. You guys, it is a cold and blustery day here in New York City. So grateful for this roof over our head to protect us. Go ahead and roll up. Figure out how to get over onto hands and knees. Come into that tabletop. Heading into those cat-cows. Once you figure out where your body needs to be, take that focus up to the ceiling. Exhale, tucking chin into chest. Continue that. Again, taking your time, marrying that breath into your movement into your breath. Breathing. San Francisco is here. I love this. May State, Kentucky. Thank you, Cindy. West Central PA. VALK04. I am so happy you guys are here. Hi, Brittany. Marco Broncomania. I love that. Good, you guys. We are in Vietnam with our Korean friend, Bread012345. I love it. Heather, I love you in Los Angeles, California. Give me another 2 or 3 of these cat-cows, and then we're going to find some stillness. Creating that tabletop. Curl your toes into the floor on the inhale. Squeeze, feel the air. Exhale, send the hips up into the air. Inhale, lowering back down to the ground. Knees will float above the floor. Don't bring them back down. Inhaling. Exhale, press up. Inhale, bring your knees to float. Exhale, continue to feel that core tighten up. 2 more. Inhaling, come down. Knees are going to float about 1 inch above the ground. Exhale. Find that stretch through your hamstrings and calves. Woo, my shoulder just popped. Inhaling one last time. Float, float. Exhale, come into that down dog. From here, find that place where your hands are pressed firmly into the floor. Take a few moments to pedal through the feet. Send your hips from side to side. Wave your hips like you just don't care. From here, find some stillness. We're going to take a roll out. So inhale to roll out to high plank. On the exhale, you're going to come back, bringing right hand to touch the top of that left foot or the outside of that left calf. Inhaling back to high plank. Exhale, left hand to the top of the right foot. Inhaling high plank. Exhale, right hand to left foot. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, left hand to right foot. Inhaling 2 more times. Last time, left hand to right foot. Roll out to that high plank. And just breathe, squeeze and hold, rocking the body forward and back. Again, as always, if you want to drop to your knees, drop to the knees. As you're holding this plank, imagine the palms of your hands trying to touch the tops of your toes, trying to touch the palms of your hands. Almost as if you want to squeeze that yoga mat together. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, send the hips back up into the air. Breathe deep, look at your hands. On the exhale, take 10 or 11 steps to walk your feet to your hands. Ooh, yes. Slow and controlled. Come into a place in that forward fold where you're really bending through those knees. I want the bottoms of your rib cage touching the tops of your thighs. And just hang heavy. Maybe hands grab opposite elbows. Maybe your body sways from side to side. Maybe you take your thumbs and you bring them to the back of your neck and you massage your neck a little bit, helping to gently stretch through the back of the head, neck, and shoulders. I love this, my friends. Relax your hands down on the ground. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, slowly start to come up. Take your time. Unraveling from the lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders. If you beat me there, you moved too fast. Inhale, reach up. On the exhale, dive bomb over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. This is going to be a part of our flow. Take a deep breath in, shift over onto the right hand. Left hand reaches for the ceiling, right foot kicks out. It's either resting on the ground, fallen star, or you pick that right leg up in the air. On the exhale, drive left hand back down, other side. Rolling to left hand, side of that right foot. Left foot kicks out, right hand reaches for the sky. On the exhale, come back to high plank, finish your flow. Low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look at your hands. Exhale, hop, skip, jump, walk, or float. Inhale to standing. On the exhale, dive bomb over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Shifting to right hand. Left foot is planted, right foot kicks out. And again, maybe you just let that right foot tap the floor. Left hand comes down, switch to the other side. Left leg extended out. Left hand, right foot on the floor. Right hand comes back down to meet the left. High plank, low plank. Upward facing or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale deeply, look at your hands. On the exhale, feet to hands. Inhale to standing. And exhale, hands through heart center. Find yourself coming into that standing Tadasana, that mountain pose. Just taking a moment to find that gratitude that flows through you, from you, out to everything that surrounds you. I love it. Queensland, Australia, Cleveland, Toronto in the house. Vero Beach, I'm digging this. You guys grab those straps, or grab your large towel. If you're grabbing a towel, you're gonna grab the opposite corners, giving us enough distance in order to be able to take that towel, bring it up overhead, and you're welcome to grab it palms facing in, palms facing down. We're just gonna play with a little bit of a chest and shoulder opener. From here, find your body standing about shoulder width apart, taking a moment to squeeze back, bending over, and finding that stretch. Again, if you need to increase the stretch, go ahead and simply bring your hands a little closer together. And then if you want to, you would let the body slowly sway from side to side. Nicole is doing, ooh, yeah, I like that. Well, she's going up over her head and back. Again, if it's too much to be bent over, stay standing. Good, let's go ahead and bring that strap or that towel directly in front of you. Hands are just outside or shoulder width apart. You're gonna find yourself grabbing that towel and I want you to rip it apart. We're keeping that hands and arms at shoulder level. Find the balance on the right foot. I beg your pardon, the left foot. Right foot is floating, pulling it. Inhale, reaching up overhead, continuing to pull. Static tension, hold, squeeze. Everyone shrug the shoulders away from their ears. Coming right back down to shoulder level. Inhaling as you pull apart, feel the back shoulders. Your upper back engaged. Inhale, reaching up. Now engage those upper lats. Squeeze. You got one more time, both sides. Inhaling, shifting down. Next inhale, bring it up overhead. Are you still balancing on that one foot? If not, you're more than welcome to keep both feet on the ground and exhale, relax. Go ahead, shake that out. Maybe you got a little bit of a yoga mat dance party. Take your time to dance it out. Was that single ladies?
Yeah.
Yes! Oh, the single ladies! Okay, here we go. Switch feet. She's not a single lady, gentlemen. You are a spoken for woman. Ow. All right, here we go, you guys. Find the balance on the right foot. Whew, you know where we're headed. Come to shoulder level. Like I'm literally trying to rip this towel apart. Keeping that balance, activating the stabilizing muscles in your toes, ankles, feet, knees, hips, arms reach up overhead. Ripping it apart, continue to pull. My arms are shaking. Tighten that core. Inhale, coming back down to shoulder level. Exhale, slowly coming back up. You guys know how I talk about. So we're tightening that core. Imagine I'm gonna come jump out of a bush somewhere and punch you in the stomach. I would never, ever, ever punch you in the stomach. But we wanna pretend that I might. Good, find that tension, pull, pull, pull. 3, 2, and 1. Keep that strap right next to your mat. Come to the back of your mat. Inhale to reach up. On the exhale, forward fold. Inhale, walk your hands out to high plank. Take a deep breath in. From here, squeeze and hold. Come back to down dog. Right leg up in the air. Exhale, right leg to the outside of right hand. From here, engage your core, squeeze left foot to outside of left hand. Come into that squat. Good, replant the hands, left foot back, right foot back, high plank, down dog. Here we go, left leg up in the air. Exhale, outside of left hand. You know, we're going to pick up that body, right foot to outside of right hand. Deep squat for just that moment. Replant the hands, left foot back, right foot back, high plank, squeeze up to down dog. Right leg up in the air. Exhale, right foot outside of right hand. Pick up that left foot outside of left hand. Mat width apart, deep squat for just a moment. Replant the hands. Right foot back, left foot back, high plank. Squeeze body up, down dog. Last time. Inhale, left leg. Plant that left foot outside of left hand. Right foot outside of right hand. See if we can land a little more softly, Nicole. Deep squat, stay here for just a moment, breathe. Maybe those elbows come to the insides of your knees. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, come to standing. Reach and stretch, inhale, deep squat. Exhale, yoga squats, yes. Maybe a little back bend. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, squeezing up. Maybe a little back bend there, good. 2 more, inhale, coming down. Exhale, up. And inhale, coming right back down. Good, replant the hands. Come back to high plank. When you are here, we'll go through our falling star. Right hand on the ground, left foot, kick that right foot out, inhaling, reaching. Find that moment to balance, left foot, left hand, other side. And coming back to high plank, slowly lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, look at your hands. Exhale, hop, skip, jump, walk, or float. Inhale to standing. And exhale, dive bomb over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. One more time, fallen star. Inhale. On your own, figure out what works best for you. Squeeze, challenge the body. I have got sweat dripping onto my mat. Finish the flow, I'll meet you in downward facing dog. Good, come into child's pose for just a moment. As always, grab a quick drink of water whenever you need it. Always know you can come back to this position here. Extending those arms out. Knees nice and wide, big toes kissed together. Take another couple of deep breaths in this child's pose and let me literally hear you all the way here in New York. Ah, yes. Here we go, folks. Take a deep breath in, curl the toes, plant the hands, send your butt up into the air, wave it from side to side like you just don't care. Right leg up in the air. Right leg. Right knee touching right elbow. Good. 3-legged dog. Right leg up. Exhale across the body. Right knee to left elbow. Inhale. Right back up and come through that heart center. Hover for just a moment. Planting that right foot in between your hands. Let that left knee relax on the ground, Anjaneyasana. Hands to the top of that right thigh. Maybe you bring your arms up overhead. Finding that gentle stretch of that front of the left thigh. Make sure we have our towel or strap nearby. Good. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, slow twist to your right. So maybe you've got that left hand to the outside of that right thigh to help you twist a little deeper. Maybe the arms are extended. Maybe your fingertips are at the back of the head and then you're twisting this way. Come back to center. Good. Grab that strap, grab that towel. I want you guys to find yourself standing right on it, right in the middle of it. If you got the towel like I do, make sure we've got opposite corners. Secure that towel underneath. Nicole is going to demonstrate resting on her knee. I am going to curl left toes to the ground. Come up into that high lunge. From here, stand up nice and straight and tall. Left leg straight, right leg straight. Go ahead and let's get ready. Come down into that high lunge. I want you to bring your fists, take your thumbs, squeeze and pull towards your shoulder blades. At the same time, you are standing on this strap or towel, not letting it pull up. You are not letting your body relax. You are tensing through the shoulders, tensing through your core, all the while continuing to breathe deeply, because that is what we do. We breathe through the chaos. We breathe through what is painful. We breathe because we are survivors. Hold for 5. Good. Hold 4, 3. Oh my God, my legs are shaking. 2 and 1. Relax. Come back down. Left hand down. Remove the strap. Right hand reaches up. Right elbow comes down. Right hand reaches up. And right elbow comes down. Take a deep breath in, you guys. Relax the left knee down. We're gonna do this one more time. Right foot places on top of that strap. You know where we're headed. Your choice of either curling left toes and foot. Come up into that high lunge. Let's start to pull. 3, 2, and go. Hands to shoulders, static tension. Oh my God, my right booty cheek is on fire. Holding and squeezing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax the hands down. Relax hands to the inside of that right foot. Come into that modified lizard. Find a stretch to the inside of that right hip. Heel toe that foot back to center, hands planted on the ground. Come back up into that down dog. Find the stretch to the outside of the right hip and left hip. Notice how dirty your yoga mat is. Here we go, left leg up in the air. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, 3-legged. Exhale across the body, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, 3-legged. Exhale through that heart center, hover and hold for just a moment. And then plant left foot down on the ground. Come up into that Anjaneyasana. Relaxing. Right knee on the ground. Noticing that this side may feel a little different, and that's okay. So if you had your hands on your top of your knee the last time, maybe we outstretch and try to extend arms overhead. Again, figure out what works best for you. Take another breath or 2 here. And slow twist to your left. So again, either arms outstretched. Maybe that right hand reaches around that left thigh. Maybe fingertips are at the back of your neck. Take another deep breath in, maybe. And exhale, coming back in. Let's get that strap ready. Oh no. Good, grabbing opposite towels or opposite corners of your towel. Grabbing that strap, your choice once again. Either high lunge or on that knee. Here we go. Find yourself upright, pulling those hands towards your shoulders. Tuck the elbows into your ribs. Squeeze through your biceps, squeeze that grip. Continuing to pull. You are pressing that left foot firmly into the ground as you try to rip this towel apart. Hold for 5, beautiful folks. 4, stand nice and strong and tall. 3, 2, and 1. Relax the body, come down. Good, right hand inside of left foot, left hand to sky. On the exhale, left elbow to floor. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, coming down. All right, you guys, let's do this and get ready one more time. Grabbing opposite corners of the towel or grab your straps. Your choice, high lunge and pull. We're grabbing those towel corners, that strap. Continue with tension in our core. Tuck the elbows into your ribs. Stand nice and tall. Breathe and hold for 5. Oh my goodness gracious. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Modified lizard. Heel toe that foot to the outside portion of that left side of your mat. My friends, we are done with the work. Taking your time. Heel toe that foot back to center. Frame that left foot back to meet the right. Last time through, high plank. Falling star to the right. High five with our feet. Whoa, she knocked me over. Come back through high plank. Falling star the other side. Exhale, come back to high plank. Low plank. Inhale, upward facing. On the exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Maybe you hop, skip, jump, walk, or float. And on the exhale, just let your body sink. Fall to the floor. Go ahead and hug the knees into your chest. Yeah, friends. Take a deep breath in. Oh, I see that. I want all of these sweaty selfies. Ken, my man Ken is tuning in, you guys. I want you to take advantage of the fact that right now, my friends, we are not stuck at home. Right now, we are safe at home. So wherever you are in the world, we cannot thank you enough as an Aaptiv family for being a part of our lives. We do this together. Go ahead and outstretch the arms. Take the next 30 or so seconds to figure out what your body needs. Maybe you're gonna roll from side to side. Maybe it's happy baby. Maybe you wanna try some sort of inversion. If you've got a shoulder stand, Nicole is demonstrating a hip bridge. I'm gonna sit here and just try to calm my body down and then walk you through what we call a 3-part breath. So as you breathe in, really feel the top of your chest, right up by your clavicle. Feel it up and open. And that air enters your lungs and it expands your rib cage, not just side to side, but front and back. And then we create that little Buddha belly. And by the way, today is Buddha's birthday. Happy birthday, Buddha. So taking that deep breath in, find your body settling into that conscious place of breathing. This simple act of breathing mindfully, with control, gently, peacefully is starting a decompression. Your body's vagus nerve is being physiologically activated. And what we're doing now is not only improving the concentration of our breath, but we are allowing a reduction in stress, anxiety. So think now as you breathe in that there is this gentle, beautifully colored smoke that enters your body, and this smoke is filled with everything joyful, everything pleasant, everything that brings happiness to your mind, your body, your soul. Nicole is beautifully demonstrating one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Whatever you choose to do is absolutely correct. Just allow your body the next few moments as a gift of stillness. Use this opportunity to melt into the floor. Use this opportunity to maybe safely close your eyes. Maybe you focus on something in front of you. Maybe you see something you've never seen before. Allowing the thoughts that exist in our mind to remain present. We are not here to stop thinking. We are here to simply slow things down. Breathing in, relaxing the mind. Breathing out, controlling that breath, calming and healing our body. Breathing in, filling our body with light, love, peace, happiness, courage, strength, wisdom, and allowing everything in that out-breath to be released that does not serve us positively. Allow that exhale to get rid of any of that self-doubt, any of that anxiety. And if nothing else, concentrate on the here and the now. May I gently ask that the next 3 breaths be the deepest, lengthiest breaths you've taken yet, drawing the shoulders away from your ears, feeling the ground support us, creating some sort of sound if you feel that. If you don't already have a hand to the hearts, may we bring one hand to heart and one hand to belly. Find your physical heart beating. Feel your hand continue to rise and fall with every conscious and controlled, peaceful breath. And may we allow something that feels a little bit like gratitude to flow through us, from us, and out to everything that surrounds us. Allowing that wave of thanks to come back to the most important person in the room, and that's you. Thank that physical heart of yours, that body, that mind, that soul for having carried you all of these years. Thank you. Allowing that next wave of thanks to flow out to every single person in our family, our community, our tribe, all of our peeps and the homies. We do nothing in this world alone. And whether people are with us for a lifetime or just a few short seasons, they are there to teach and to support. Thank you. And then a very special thank you to every healthcare worker, all of our health heroes, every doctor, every nurse, every technician, as well as every custodian, every sanitation worker, every grocery worker, every first responder, every member of our police and fire departments for being out on these front lines. Thank you. Allow some life to start to come back into your body. Maybe we wiggle through the toes and the fingertips. Maybe the shoulders roll up to the ears. Maybe we very gently start to shake our head. No. Taking your time as that life comes back into your body, can we make our way to a seated position? Slowly taking your time. As you make your way to your seated position, assess the body. Where are you at? How do you feel now? My only intention ever when I guide and teach is that you are feeling maybe a little bit better than when you started. And I hope that that reaches you today. From head to toe, take a quick body assessment. How are you doing? How are you feeling? As always, please reach out to us and let us know. If it's not me, reach out to Ken, to Amanda, to Akeem, Kenta, Jamie. We all absolutely love hearing from you. Please be mindful that you've got all of these workouts available now on Aaptiv Live. So if you haven't already subscribed to that YouTube channel, come back and revisit this. Revisit any one of our classes, any of Katie's or Mary's. We are so honored to be a part of your lives. And as always, feel free to DM me, hit me up personally. Let me know how you're doing. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, and or complaints, we'll take them all. Once again, to everyone that tuned in, we cannot thank you enough from our humble abode here in Queens, New York City. The love of my life, Nicole, and I say what's up. You guys, may you and your families continue to stay safe, healthy, and well. Please don't forget recovery through our resiliency. All the light and love inside of me honors the light and love inside each and every one of you. Continue, please, on paths of peace and clarity, and continue to trust the journey. I'll see you guys next time.